What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So glad that you can stop in, even if it is for a minute or two. Oh, I appreciate it either way. Before we get into today's video, let me just throw this out there. If you are new here to the channel, consider subscribing. There is content on this channel for a variety of different people. There's something on here that you'll like, all right? So you just got to find it. Let me know in the comments of those videos, hey, that I enjoy this, and who knows, maybe I'll make more of it. But another good reason to subscribe is I have so much content that I haven't been able to film yet, and it's just kind of been on the shelf waiting for a rainy day, waiting for me to actually have time to record it. So much cool stuff, and it's not all cologne or soap related, so please stay tuned for that. Click the subscribe button. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. All right, let's get into the actual video. For some of you who watch my videos, you will have seen this box right here. This box right here I ordered so long ago, and I filled it to the brim of 1.5 milliliter bottles of like trial-sized fragrances. That way I could have a boatload of content to create through you guys without having to break the bank. Because there is some top name brands in here, very expensive. The one we're looking at today is a little pricey, which is why I chose to go through Scentbird for some of these. You can buy a 1.5 milliliter vial or little atomizer worth for $5. And for a 1.5, it's a little pricey, but the thing about it is, if you're someone like me who, are new to a lot of like bigger name fragrances and you want to try it before you buy it, that's the perfect way to go. Now, if I hate this fragrance, I'm out $5, not $250 like today's fragrance we're going to look at. For a 1.7 ounce bottle of this, it is $250. That is absolutely crazy, right? I've spent it before on bottles, but I knew I liked it. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, not the point. Today's video, we are looking at the Harmonist Royal Earth EDP. This is exactly what you get when you buy the 1.5 milliliter bottle. It comes in this little envelope. Scentbird puts their sexy little sticker on the back of it to seal it, and they use this really shitty printer to print this label off, and it's supposed to have like the ingredients, where it was made, and all that good stuff. But whatever printer they use sucks because it's always looking like it's out of ink. This particular fragrance is made in France, the Harmonist Royal Earth EDP. Awesome. Hey, down there at the bottom, it says not for resale. Good luck trying to pick that out, but it does say that right there. Let's open this sucker up and take a look at what we got. You already know what it looks like, but hey, haha, there it is. So now we're done with this. I'm going to go ahead and toss it because I don't need it. But here is the 1.5 milliliter version of the Harmonist Royal Earth EDP, made in France. I really hope you can make some of this out because it's pretty rough. But this is what you can expect when you pay $5 for a $250 fragrance. So just keep that in mind. The fragrance that we're looking at today, obviously, I've said it time and time again already. Royal Earth, the Harmonist, or vice versa. Not really sure. It's the Harmonist Royal Earth. That's the fragrance. The keynotes to this particular fragrance are ambrette, carrot seeds, sandalwood, tonka bean, and vetiver. Now, that is a wild combination of fragrances, but it is not original. A lot of people have been doing that, especially here lately, the past couple of years. So those type of combinations are not uncommon. I will note, though, the ones that I've used in the past, they are fantastic. The only thing you can take away from it is some of them are slightly better than others. Others are a little bit worse. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it all depends on personal preference, so on and so forth. But those are maybe not carrot seeds. That's a little bit odd. But the rest of the fragrances that I listed, the ambrette, sandalwood, tonka bean, and vetiver, those have been used, I mean, basically nonstop in those orders. So I'm really hoping that for them to sell a 1.7 ounce bottle at $250, that they have knocked it out of the park with this. And that's what we're going to find out right now. Are you ready? Have you clicked like already? Have you clicked subscribe? All right. Now that you've done that, let's try it out. Oh, wow. Okay. Now that's a fragrance I can get behind. Very powerful. I like that. Just one little spritz right there. That is very, very alive. It has, ooh, it smells great. But it does kind of have like a powdery type of fragrance right off the bat. I'm not crazy about powdery type of fragrances, but this one does kind of seem to, pique my interest a little bit. And I don't know if that's the that sweet ambrette smell that's kind of followed behind that powdery type of fragrance. But it does, once I get past that powdery and I start getting that sweet, dark, sugary type of smell, smells good. It really does. It kind of picks up what I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of helps it push it a little bit further. Carrot seeds, I mean, to be honest with you, I've never smelled that before, and I'm not going to pretend like I know what that smells like. That's nowhere to be found in this fragrance. The tonka bean, yeah, a little bit. Sandalwood, it does kind of have a woody type of fragrance, not too crazy. Vetiver, I guess it does kind of have like a slightly grassy lemon or citrus type of fragrance, or not. It does kind of have that scent a little bit, but very, very faintly, very faint. It is unique, I will say that. But that powderiness is just really taking me by surprise. I'm not really into that. And like I said, it does smell good once I get past that powdery fragrance. Because like I said, you immediately get tackled by that powdery type of fragrance. And then you start to kind of pick up on the other type of fragrance on the tail end a little bit. Largely the ambrette. And maybe the tonka bean and sandalwood, and then the vetiver, kind of in that order. Not amazing, but still pretty good, especially for a powdery type of fragrance. I'm not really sure what turns me off to those. Maybe because it reminds me of shaving products or more along the lines of like a feminine type of fragrance. But those are just my opinions, so that doesn't mean nothing. I hope I'm not making you mad by saying that, but still, it smells decent. I wouldn't pay $250 for that, which is exactly why I recommend you going and buying these little 1.5 milliliter spritzers here, because you may not like it. I would have kicked myself in the dick over and over again if I impulse bought this online for $250. I would be a little bit angry. Anyway, if I haven't already showed you guys the bottle, here is what the bottle looks like right here, and it looks different. It looks sort of like it looks kind of like an old, like what you pour wine into. You know what I'm saying? That you serve wine out of. It doesn't. I wouldn't automatically associate that bottle with a fragrance or cologne. So I'm not too crazy about the look of it. I would give that a 5 out of 10. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a conversation starter, but it's still ugly in my opinion. Fragrance-wise, I will give that 6 out of 10. Not terrible. Could use some improving. And last but not least, value. If you were to buy this at retail price, $250, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. Not too happy with that price tag. Anyway, that does it for this video. Real quick, before I let you go, happy Easter, if that's something you celebrate. Happy holidays, whatever you got going on. Just happy whatever. Happy new baby. Happy mammogram. Happy whatever. Doesn't matter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers before 2024. Can we do that? Can we though? Just can we? Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.